and you are now entering Mr. Krister's neighborhood. In my house, I do the homework for you, so we can play, learn, and discuss about certain games together. I take more of an in-depth academic approach to the games I play. Don't worry, there's no curfews here. In fact, in this neighborhood, coming out after dark is encouraged. And bonjour, thank you for stopping by the neighborhood again, where you're always welcome to come in and sample the cooking. That savory smell wafting into your nostrils at the moment is some more Ratchet and Clank for PlayStation 4. So, fresh out of the oven today is a heaping helping of discussion about Ratchet and Clank's influences, including a delectably paired juicy conversation over the 3D action platformer and mascot genre.
Exterminate.
Ooh.
Rodent-type organism detected.
Yep.
Exterminate.
As well as some sweet morsels of style and art direction. So let's strike while the oven is hot. Oh, you're a jumpy sort, aren't you?
Enemy down.
Enemy down. Also, since, oh shoot, man, why do I always do that? Since this is, after all, episode 3, Revenge of the Influences, let's play a game. Well, I mean, a game within a game, so some gameception. Let's see how many references. Let's see if you can catch how many Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith references I can throw in here tonight. Yes, it will be a blast. Alright. Before I get into the meat and potatoes of today's dish, I will serve you a quick appetizer of what has been going on in our game so far. Oh, shoot. Shoot. This is, of course... Ooh, that's a neat little thing. I don't know if I've used that before. Oh, hold triangle, that's what I was trying to think of. Alright, I'm very low on health. Anyway, to our recap. Last time we discussed the reasons why Insomniac, the developer of this game, created this particular version that we're playing, Ratchet & Clank PS4, which, as we've discussed previously, is, well, no, I'm coming for you. I'll just exterminate you. Which, this game is, of course, a remake, a reimagining of a game on the PlayStation 2. Ah, yes. My... Oh, no. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, PlayStation 2 back from 2002. Alright, let's kill him. Ew. Alright, kill him with fire. Yeah. Just like you're on the Mustafar system or something up in here. You. I was trying to give my recap. Anyway, so yes, the causes, the reasons why Insomniac created this beautiful game. And then we also discussed its admirable sales numbers and tangible effect on the games industry.
You've got enough bolts for the Groovitron. Come see me.
Oh yeah. You don't move. Alright, so... Ah, yes. Good to see you, my little green friend.
Open gates.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you with a thermal detonator. There's my little green friends. Oh man, I'm out of grenades. Shoot. Let's use this thing. Ooh. This might be my favorite so far. Alright. If you're new to the neighborhood, our game started off following our Lombax friend here named Ratchet, who desires to become a galactic ranger, or just a hero in general. He met up with Clank, who is this little robot dude on his back, on his home planet. Clank escaped from the factory where he was created. And then they team up to try and foil an evil plot by Drek Industries.
Attention residents of Blackwater City. In lieu of a security team,
Then,
we released a whole mess of externobots into the city. We've also dispatched
Okay.
a few automated tanks, just to speed things along. The onboard AI doesn't let them distinguish between trespassers and locals, so it's probably best to stay indoors.
Oh, I'll give you a good deal on that one.
Yes, please.
You won't regret it.
Then in our last episode, episode 2, Cause and Effect, we played through the planet Aridia and rescued the intergalactic extreme sports superstar Skid McMarks, along with his agent, who promised to make us famous.
Get your groove on with your
Much-
Groovatron. Yeah, it's my charming personality that keeps you coming back, ain't it?
How do I customize? Oh. Alright. Anyway, yeah, they rescued Skid McMarks and his agent, much like Obi-Wan and Anakin rescued Chancellor Palpatine from the clutches of the nefarious General Grievous. And then, finally, Skid, who is a hoverboard master, gave us a custom hoverboard and told us to enter hoverboard race, which is what brings us to this planet. We are looking for a hoverboard race. Oh yeah, dance, Effer, dance! Gonna make you dance again? Oh, there's ammo for this gun? Ooh, look at the light effects. That's fun. Ooh. Alright, these guys, yeah, let's proton drum up some destruction. Oh my.
Talk about heavy artillery.
Alright. The tank helping me is... Oh man, I'm out of fire. Ouch. Oh no, am I really gonna have to go out with the wrench? The tank is killing bad guys. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Okay, that works. Now, don't look at me. Please. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, dude, he's got freaking style. Man, he's got better moves than I do in real life. That kind of makes me feel a little bad. Eee! Shoot, this isn't a good idea. Nope. Could really use some Jedi reflexes. Ow! Gosh dang it. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Oh. Can I buy ammo, please? Okay, this thing is beeping at us.
Nice.
All right. There we go. That's satisfying. Sorry, I'm literally just admiring these crystals. Like, these are freaking cool looking. And they're just like growing next to this building. Oh, okay. That's why they're growing. Duly noted. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go.
Weapons here. I got weapons.
Yes.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. That's not cheap. Wonder what this upgrade does. Dancing, take more damage. Make your danger zone. Ha ha ha! Danger zone! Dancing enemies drop more bolts when defeated. Man, that's like the logical thing to choose, but I think I want area of effect.
That's how you make a great weapon even better.
Yes. Wait. Then what was the point of... Alright, so we went all through there. So we do want to go up through here. Oh, that one. Ah!
Exterminate.
Ah. I exterminate you. Alright, I'm just trying to get through this first area before I get into the main course of our episode here, which is going to be talking about what influenced this game, how, you know, what went into making this game what it is. Right, first let's go to the outer rim. Alright, let's get this thing. There's a trophy associated with this Rubitron gun.
Oh dear, more of them.
Ah, look what the area of effect did! It made a dance floor! Boom! Ooh, it is a firefight. Ouch! Here we go. Tub thumping. Ah, you're still alive? Dadgum. Are we home free? Alright. Yes, blue, that's health. Me gusta. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's serve our main dish here. Let's talk about some influences. So, as there is nothing new under the sun, a video game in this day and age probably owes its existence to many games that have come before it, which have influenced it in positive or negative ways. So this topic is going to be a cornucopia, meaning bountiful, or a lot of. Holler, if you catch that reference, it's a deep dive. Hint, it's not Star Wars. Yep, of fun. So I'm excited about this topic. How these things want fire, don't they? So, as we noted in earlier episodes, Ratchet & Clank for PlayStation 4 came out in the year 2016. The genre under which it falls is called action platformer, or more specifically 3D action platformer, or you can go a level deeper and call it a mascot platformer. So we'll first begin with discussion. What are you? Can I make you dance? Have I made you dance before? Whoa. This one has killer moves. So I probably have made you dance before. So we're gonna begin our influence discussion on the genre. So, of course, every discussion about 3D action platforming must begin with the venerable Super Mario 64, which was made back in 1996 on the Nintendo 64, obviously. So Super Mario 64 is pretty much the granddaddy of all 3D platformers, and really most 3D games in general, open world, open-ended types. I really don't like these green things. So what it got from Super Mario 64 was just from what I can tell, is the freedom of movement, and also the three-dimensional combat is similar. Even, as the decades have passed, Super Mario 64 really defined 3D analog movement, and just how a three-dimensional character moves in space with this much fluidity. And, although we're doing a lot of... Oh, there's a big guy. Although we're doing a lot of just shooting right now, the game we're playing will have more in-depth platforming elements, which you can also attribute to Super Mario 64. So, if you're a 90s kid, I wager that you probably remember that feeling when you first got into the world of Super Mario 64. You know, going into Peach's castle and just, you know, like jumping on a freaking tree or something, or doing the triple jump. Man, it is a crapola storm in here. It's definitely something that's influenced me as a gamer, and I think it's influenced this game, you know, on a very fundamental. There's two of them. Very fundamental level. Gosh, dang it. Shoot the other guys. Oh yeah, man, totally getting that secret Yoshi on the top, man. So many moments in Mario 64. Oh, barnacles. Anyway, could probably talk about Mario 64 all night, but an actual, even deeper influence for this particular game was actually Spyro the Dragon, which started in 1998 on the PlayStation 1. Spyro the Dragon was actually developed by the same developer, Insomniac Games. Several nods to that game include how it had a accessible level design, and both games are attractive to family audiences, and then I'm sure that they had general lessons learned that they applied to the Ratchet series that they learned from the Spyro series. Since that game was a 3D platformer. That's a fun sound. What is that noise? The Spyro were actually quite popular, although back then I was a Nintendo kid, so I only briefly played Mini Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't know a whole lot about it personally. I just kind of know what they are, and you know, I've watched them being played.
Oh, great.
Alright, you need to
Hero found out he was completely hosed.
Enemy down.
Enemy down. Man, I wish I had a lightsaber. No, come to my little beating heart of terror. Alright, let's engage the Star Destroyers. Do these even, like, hurt it? Like, come on. These grenades aren't very powerful grenades. Boom! Also, just kind of reading into the Spyro the Dragon series, I didn't realize how late it came in the cycle. So like I said, the first game was 1998, and then it had two other games on the PlayStation 1, 99 and 2000, which is pretty late. Just to give you some reference, the
Hopefully now they put the race back on.
Oh, we got it. But just to give you some reference, the PlayStation 2 actually came out Christmas of 2000, so yeah, pretty late in the generation for Spyro. Ratchet & Clank 1 came out in 2002. Then another thing that actually surprised slash impressed me about the Spyro the Dragon series is that it was produced by the great Mark Cerny, who is the architect of the PlayStation 4 and Vita hardware himself.
Looks like the city is now
So,
B-Boy
from
free.
what I've heard about him,
Ratchet and Clank. The race is back on, so stay tuned for updates.
oh, well, that's why we couldn't make the races. Oh, you should give us like pole position or something for doing this then, or I'll shoot the Groovatron at you.
Hey, I'm Starlene. Are you here for the race?
You know it.
Enthusiasm. I like it. All right, head inside. The first race starts in a few minutes.
Oh, hey. All right, well let's do a race. Let's do a race with Skid McMarks' face.
Get ready, racers. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Oh shoot, you're not gonna tell me how this even works, are you?
Comes to us from Belden's Kizzle Plateau. This is his first time on Rogar, so let's give him a warm welcome.
Right.
I can't let my sponsors dip.
With his boost meter filled, Ratchet activated the hoverboard nitrous system.
Yeah. Well, if we're talking about influences, I'm feeling some F-Zero right here.
I'm taking home the
A
win.
little bit faster than Mario Kart, that's for sure. So I could really use a freaking blue shell.
That boost pad offered a tactical advantage to any racer who passed through. Activating just
I
one
think
will put the hoverboard's propulsion
there's,
system on
a
overdrive.
trophy associated with getting like some world record or something. I'll get that at a later time.
Just received word from Skid McMarks' reps. The pro hoverboarder suffered a minor injury while breaking ground at one of his sports shacks, but is expected to make a full recovery.
Alright. Woo! That was fun. Did I just find a secret tape in there?
Look at him go!
Ow! Whoa!
Ratchet is now in second place, and he gets
Yikes.
up in
Now
time.
this is pod racing. Oh shoot, that's episode 1, isn't it? I'm still gonna count it.
Ratchet takes the lead.
Oh, I'm in the lead? Sweet. Hey, no, F you. F you.
Lead.
Whoa, what the? What?
And here Ratchet finds his very first gold bolt.
Oh,
Let's
sweet.
savor the moment. Oh,
Underdog Ratchet is now in second place, and he catches up
Oh
in time.
no. Come on, announcer. Gotta be better than that. I'm in first place, dog.
Boost of speed.
Oh, first try. Ooh.
Nice
Ah,
work.
ooh,
You're the first
ah.
Lombax to ever win a race.
Baller.
Come
Shot
back
caller.
anytime. They're always giving away cool prizes here. Perks to being sponsored by Gadgetron.
I'm sponsored by Gadgetron? Winner. Sand Shark something? Yeah, look at all these losers. Erwin Littleton? Yeah, loser. Silver Cup. Is that an objective? I guess let's do it. But before we start that, so we were talking about Mark Cerny, who actually came up with the PS4 and PlayStation Vita hardware. Smartest guy in the room type. Seriously, you should look up this guy's resume. He's definitely in Sony's Jedi Council. So,
Hey, wanna race again?
hey. Wanna bite a worm?
You want to go for the world record, don't you?
So,
I'm ready when you are.
don't ya? So quite the lineage the Spyro games have. Kudos to them.
Get ready, racers. On your mark. Get
Is
set.
this the same course? No, nope, it's different.
Are back.
There's...
The same magic we saw during our last competition? Let's find out.
Ha! Operative word, competition.
I'm not going back to being a barista.
Alright.
I can't let my sponsors down.
Is that my motivation, letting my sponsors down?
Whoa, Ratchet charges ahead.
I play to win the game. Alright, boosting the boost. That's an F-Zero staple right there. Man, they need to make another F-Zero game.
Yes, we see
You're listening to me, Reggie
and
and Miyamoto. Shoot. Hopefully you're listening to me and not watching me. But I want more F-Zero. Please. I promise to buy it with money. I promise to make my friends buy it too.
that boost pad really gave him up. Underdog Ratchet is now in second place.
Alright, let's final lap. Let's just boost, boost, boost.
Ratchet takes the lead.
This is also an F-Zero special. Pretty much boost the final lap. Alright, this... Oh,
Better stop
ouch.
avoiding those bomb boxes. He lost the lead.
Ouch. What is going on here? Alright, that kind of bugged out. Shoot, 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 shoot. Where's my boost? Come on, come on, come on. This is going to be a close one, y'all.
Takes the lead.
Oh, never mind. Ah.
Wow, that was
That
awesome.
was,
Enjoy your prize.
That was
You
more of a
earned it.
heart pounder. Maybe not quite a heart pounder, but another influence to this game was actually Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is the year 2000, Y2K on the N64. So this one actually surprised me. Apparently the developers admired it from what I've read, although I suppose the game met with decent reception when it came out.
Yes, we qualified for the Gold Cup. So tempting.
Yeah, tempting. Type of temptation you want to take. But the similarities to this game and Conker, from what I can tell, are similarities in gameplay and mascot appearance. And both
You're
the
back.
mascots were
We can do
furry,
another race if you want.
and they both use guns. But also just the addition of attitude, humor, and personality into the characters, I think played a big role from Conker. This is another game I didn't play.
On your mark.
Let's see.
Get set. Go.
That Conker was like rated M, wasn't it? So
They're off. Just a
I
little
don't
background
think
on
I...
some of our racers
Oh,
today.
jeez.
Rick
Oh,
Blastack
jeez.
is riding a modified Orion S12.
I don't think I
Newcomer
would have
is the Equinox
been able to
riding
buy
a
it back then
Vortex
anyway.
2000, and Chester St. Cloud is riding a Romulus Turbo 4.
Man, they have names for these things? Alright. Remember, bottom floor is quite
Can't let my
dangerous.
sponsors down. What is this? Your
Oh,
first time?
whoa, whoa. Ah. Alright, this is a rougher one. And I'm kind of debating just if I run into the red blocks, will they not be there in the future? God dang. These red blocks are killing me.
This race is brought to you in part by Megacorp, makers of this year's most
Oh, they don't even...
anticipated toy, the Proto Pet. Pre-order yours today.
Nice move.
Hey, was that sarcasm? I don't appreciate that. Oh, he says as he gets past. God, that turn got me last time. Those needed to go. Y'all could have, y'all know that.
Underdog Ratchet is now in second place. Can he catch up in time?
All right. At least they're having a difficult time too. All right, let's take the high road.
Ratchet takes the lead.
Oh, and I got it. Yeah, I nailed it this time. Not gonna stop this.
Look at him go.
Oh, didn't even have to boost through it. Oh.
Holy wowzers, you're like amazing. You should think about going pro.
Holy wowzers. Erwin Littleton, why do you even play? You got last place in like all of them. Maybe you should rethink your career, but
We should
hey,
head back to the ship.
6th place probably gets paid better than most people anyway. I do I? Oh shoot, I didn't catch.
You want to race again?
I didn't catch what he said to do next. I guess I'm just running around. While I'm running around... Oh. Yes. We'll call an Uber. While the Uber's coming. Another influence to this game is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, which is the first in the Jak and Daxter series. That was on the PlayStation 2 back in 2001, made by the venerable Naughty Dog of Uncharted and The Last of Us fame, and Crash Bandicoot as well. Right. So while, you know, like I said, the very first Ratchet & Clank game came out in 2002, while these games were too close in development to probably actually directly influence each other, it certainly was an influence to the audience at the time, and it is actually documented that they shared development technology. No objectives. Alright, so I guess I'm going home. After I buy my Pixelator...
Buy something, will you? I make a few more sales, and I win a set of steak knives. Good choice.
I expect one of those steak knives in the mail.
All full up. Have fun with your new Pixelizer.
So, I have played Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and there are quite a lot of similarities.
Ready to fly, just need some coordinates.
I can definitely tell in the colorful three-dimensional environments, obviously the dynamic duo gameplay, and really both these games were major players in...
You better get to Kerwan and warn the Rangers.
Oh, thank you. I will do that then. Both these games really defined a mascot platformer, you know, in the, you know, PlayStation 2 type generation. They were both, you know, the...
We're too late. The invasion has started. Scan the emergency channels. We need to find out what's happening on the ground.
Attention, all units! The Hall of Heroes is under attack. Repeat, enemy ships are now in the central district of Aliro City. Galactic Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for Warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area.
We must assist the Galactic Rangers, activating weapons systems.
We get to fly
Weapons
through
online.
Coruscant
You may now
here.
attack the transport.
Whoa, whoa. No, it's inverted. Do a barrel roll. Gosh dang it.
Captain, we have an unidentified ship providing assistance.
Ouch.
Systems restored.
Ouch.
Transport down.
Got the freaking, like, Nova Core forming the wall there. Right, where am I
More
going?
transports. Those transports are dropping off warbots all over the city.
Not on my watch.
Oh shoot, oh shoot. Sorry, I'm not an inverted player.
Large transport down.
He took out another
Right.
ship.
Whoever's doing heroic things up there, this is our
And,
turn.
No offense, Captain.
shout out
Kinda need
to,
help right now.
shout out to Star Fox 64, obviously.
Another
Some
transport down.
spaceship
It appears there are
dogfighting
only
here.
3 ships left.
Do a barrel roll. Star Fox. Right, stars. Get him, get him.
Another one down.
Yeah, I got him right in
Two
the
more ships.
engines. Right in the rear engines.
Yes.
Downward
On a
spike.
roll.
One
Oh,
ship left.
we're on a roll. A barrel roll. Oh, the police are here. Well, we can just park and get out now, can't we?
That's the last of them.
Yeah.
Looks like you got all the transports. But we still gotta take out that warship.
The warbot's armor is made of a raritanium alloy. If we could propel a warbot at the ship with sufficient velocity, I believe it would penetrate the hull.
Awesome.
Oh.
How do we do that?
Your weapon package includes a mag booster. I am rewriting the software to isolate the warbot's armor. Ah, there. You should now be able to pick up warbots using the mag booster. Okay,
Pick up
let's try this out.
robots. Probably should have told us this while they were...
Mag booster active.
there
Where-
should be some warbots nearby.
Okay, I was
You
gonna
can
say,
now pick them up
where-
and pull them
Where
toward
are
the warship.
warbots? Or are these warbots? Oh no, that's the Nova Core.
All systems restored. Mag booster active.
There should be some warbots nearby. You can
Oh.
now pick them up and pull them toward the warship.
Is that not... what? Oh, up, 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 up. Okay. This got interesting.
Hit it. Okay, warbots. Hang on tight. We
Okay.
can pick up a few more. Gotta make another pass.
Okay. Out of missiles, switching to guns.
Warbots attached.
No, no, go up, up,
System
up.
fully
Ugh.
utilized. We may
This-
not engage.
Warning.
Ah!
Oh, that's not
This
good.
inverted's gonna
appears
be...
We can repair our ship with the nanotech those blog saucers leave behind.
Boom!
Holy cow! That was awesome!
Holy
Well
wowzers.
done, Ratchet.
Haha! 1 in a million. Let's do it again.
Hey! 1 in a million shot, just like on the Death Star run. That was a OG Star Wars.
Engage.
Shoot.
Got him. Now let's send them back to where they came from.
Oh, you lucky
We have enough
dog,
power
you,
for
that
a few
one.
more warbots if you make another pass.
We're going down.
Oh, what? Whatever.
There should be some warbots nearby. You can
I'll
now
discuss
pick
the
them up and
I'll
pull them
discuss the
toward
last genre
warship.
influence here shortly. These inverted controls are taking like all my brain power right now.
Activate mag booster.
Oh, they're all over the place here. It's just like Warbot Academy.
Looks like that's all we can handle.
Okay. You. Coming for ya.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. And use the force, Luke. Bombs away.
Cow! That was awesome!
Well done, Ratchet.
One in a million. Let's do it again.
Oh, we just did 1 in a million. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, I died, so that's my first run. Dang. Let's just, let's go back to the academy then.
Hit it.
Yeah, who wants a ride? It'll be fun. Yeah, some magnet riding. I'm sure, there's people that would do it, right? Yeah.
That one hurt.
I believe the warship has sustained critical damage.
Yeah, let's finish
One
it
more hit
off.
should do it.
Finish him.
Engage. Got him. Now let's send
Engage.
them back to where they came from.
We have enough power for a few more warbots if you make another pass.
Do I have to... Let's see if it works.
Get ready. Release.
Ah!
Down. We did it.
Way to
Alright, I
go,
did-
whoever you are!
Didn't need another pass. Ooh, alright, so you missed an awesome explosion, and it's an awesome looking cutscene. We're landing in the city where people are cheering for us. Well, not people, but, you know, Ratchet and Clank people are cheering for us. Oh, what? Captain Quark is coming and taking all of our glory. Yeah, Captain Quark is still talking. So, Ratchet and Clank are doing some interviews. Oh, there's some nefarious dealings going on. Some weird red alien just put a bomb on our ship. Oh, Ratchet spotted it. Oh, he jumps out of the way just in time. Oh, and he lands on a moving train. Bounces off the moving train onto a grass roof. They both seem to be alive and in good spirits.
All systems operational, but we should get back to the Hall of Heroes.
Why, hello.
Hey, Ratchet, where'd you go? We're supposed to start your training in a few minutes.
Sorry, Brax. Clank and I ran into a bit of, ship trouble. Looks like there's still a few Blarg in the city.
Yeah, it
We
was,
must have missed them during our sweep of the perimeter.
quite
You
explosive.
better check the Hall of Heroes and make sure they didn't make it inside.
Copy that.
In the meantime, there's a friend not far from your position who can help you out. His name's Al. I was gonna wait until after training to introduce you, but now's as good a time as any. Find him and ask him to upgrade Clank. If he knows it's for the Rangers, he should do it for free.
Is that the Holocard guy? Yeah, we know about him.
What the heck are those?
Citizens of Alero City, I know when you think...
Incoming dropship.
Alright, so our last genre influence is probably the most obvious one. It's the other Ratchet and Clank games, which, as we discussed earlier, have been going on since 2002, and I think there were 13 of them up to this one. Let's make these guys dance. So even though this game is a remake, it obviously, learn lessons from the old games. You can tell that there's several gameplay mechanics that have been implemented from previous games, including the weapon progression system, certain weapons that we'll probably get into later, and just overall just advancements, I guess, in technology and how it works. Ooh, something shiny.
You're one dead Lombax.
And also just the story and how the characters interact. It's not a direct... How does this work? Okay. Oh, I'm moving 2 at a time.
Big mistake, Lombax.
Okay. Need this one. This is kind of complicated. How come you're blocked? Alright, what's blocking me? Right, these probably have to go here. Oh man, now it's starting to make me nervous. Everyone probably thinks I'm really like dumb right now. Sorry, this is how I figure out puzzles in games. It's just brute force. So probably don't want to catch me streaming a Zelda game. But I do get through them. Eventually. Well, fine, I will come back to that one, because that looks like it is not required at the moment. Make these guys dance. Alright, so we were talking about the Ratchet & Clank series and how it influenced this game, you know, in the present. So that brings up an intriguing discussion about the differences in remakes and remastered games. So, you know, you'll see remastered games which are more or less just pretty ports of the previous game. They'll just basically up-res the graphics and improve the technology. While on the other hand, there are a set of really evolutionary remakes, such as the game we're playing now, and you see that in the Wind Waker HD remake that was on the Wii U, where they really strive to implement more modern elements and make significant changes and improvements to the originals. So that's all. I know for me that's always appreciated. It makes you feel like you know, you're getting more bang for your buck, and you know, maybe they put some more effort into it. Ooh, what did it do? Whoa. So I played quite a bit of remasters and remakes myself because, you know, I'm a trophy hunter at my heart, so I'll play games that I played in previous generations just to get trophies. Holler at Final Fantasy XII coming up here in about a month. So I can really... Oh, man. But I can really appreciate these evolutionary remakes like this one. where they put a lot of effort and they really, you know, learned from previous games. Right, this stupid thing. Oh, nope, nope, not gonna touch me. Nope. Going acrobatic here. Going acrobatic here. Yeah, I can't, don't touch me.
I know when you think of me, you think of power, bravado, the kind of raw machismo that sends criminals
machismo.
And you should, because I am just that.
I detect more blarg in the area.
Oh, yep, you would be correct. So, the big question of the day is, why has this genre, the 3D action platform genre in particular, waned over the years? So has it been for lack of creativity and innovation? Is it just an aging and maturing of its previous audience? Or have technological advancements made it obsolete in many ways? So, you know, that last one, this game kind of disproves that one a little bit. You can tell that, obviously, the genre can work with technological advancements and even, like, thrive within that environment. So, it's still an interesting discussion, though, because you don't see it as much anymore. So, just think back to shout out to the mascot platformers of the day. So of course there's Mario.
Hey Ratchet, are you at Al's place yet?
Almost there.
We mentioned Jak and Daxter, and then we've got Banjo-Kazooie is in this category. I believe I saw that one mentioned. Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, that's one that you talk about. That one probably has not aged well. That's, of course, a different discussion altogether. But, you know, it's hard to argue there probably hasn't been a great Sonic game in 3 dimensions. We talked about
Big Al's place.
Spyro the Dragon. We mentioned Crash Bandicoot. That's, whoa, hi there. That's a mascot platformer. And then Donkey Kong, especially Donkey Kong 64, and even the Donkey Kong Country games, although those are 2D. Then you got some more. Oh golly, this is boy, Big Al, you've got some security going on here.
If I have to put down this controller.
Well, yeah, how about you put it down and come and freaking help us? We're only trying to liberate your shop, dude. Yeah, closing in.
All enemies clear. Well
That's
done.
right.
Holy cow. I've died and gone to nerd heaven. Look at this.
Nerd
My
heaven.
blaster runs hot. Fungoid with a stick. Oh, Spyro the Space Moose. They even have the Mega Limited Ultra Edition of Intransigence
Spyro
Wall
the
of Blarg.
Did you catch it? Spyro the Space
That one
Moose.
comes with exclusive content
Hashtag
if you pre-order
Spyro.
through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al. It is nice to meet you. I am Clank. This is Ratchet.
Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench. I'll get you all squared away.
Square us
Just
away, Doc.
reattaching the sister board, connecting the data port, and presto! Try it out.
Ooh, fun.
Looking good, pal.
Helicopter head.
Getting back to the Hall of Heroes is easy. Just head this way until you find the Graph train station. That'll take you straight back.
Oh good, a train. So, deep cut mascot platformers. You got like Earthworm Jim, Blinks the Time Cat, Conquer, Deep Cut. So feel free to give a shout out to your favorite in the chat or comments below if there's any I missed that are egregious. How about we spend some on some upgrades? I need to upgrade my regular gun. Bolts are good. For what, by sending shots their way even faster? That's nice. Don't you hate it when you can't shoot anymore? Yes, I do. Ooh. Fun. Yay! This is kind of fun. This is kind of like you see this type of stuff in RPGs. These type of progression systems. Oh, I'm out of Raritarium. That's okay. I'm pleased with what I got.
Famous Aliro City. This afternoon, Clark forces attacked the Hall of Heroes in an daring attempt to assassinate the Galactic Rangers.
The duo forged ahead, using their Helipack's enhanced jump capability.
R1. Ah. Great. Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Long jumps would have only been possible for heroes like myself. Fortunately, Clank's new Helipack helped them come closer to my level of greatness.
Right. To your level of greatness. We're going to define our own level of greatness. Speaking of levels of greatness, those were just the genre influences. Now we're going to take a look at stylistic influences. That's the dressing and plating of the dish, s'il vous plaît.
The duo found themselves at a perilous drop. Would their new Helipack help them glide to safety?
Oh, whoa. Alright. Surprise! So, obviously the first thing that comes to mind, probably, when looking at this game is the Pixar style of animation. So this is manifested in the quality of animation, the art direction, even the narrative style and framing. Okay, I'll admit that it probably did take some cues from some DreamWorks properties. You know, like Kung Fu Panda. Or even like the Shrek movies, I guess. Alright. Throw one of these. Actually, this pixelizer, that's kind of more of a shotgun gun, isn't it? Keep this guy arm's distance. There you go.
We are not far from the train station.
Right, so yeah, that's a pretty clear one. Is like, you know, you're watching this and it looks like a Pixar movie, but in fact it was actually an actual movie, Ratchet and Clank the film. I believe I mentioned that in the previous 2 episodes. And the film looked very similar as far as style and art direction, and obviously in story. The stories were, while not beat for beat, they are very similar. Like I said earlier, the movie came out a couple weeks after this game in theaters. Then, despite the flaws in the movie itself, the level of creativity and artistry is unrivaled. I don't see styles like this in movies or games.
Hunt him down.
You know, as far as aesthetics, it's beautiful and seems to be pretty unique from what I can tell. I think it's like the vibrancy of the colors and the character design really sets it apart. Boom, baby! Here's my boomstick! Oh no, I want long distance. No, I don't. Let's take care of these guys. Did I get him? Oh, one of these days I'll have to see what those cards do. Those cards are actually a brand new system to this game. They haven't been in any other of the Ratchet games. Alright, going ammo-less. Yeah, tailor-made for me. Come running right after me. Yeah, just knock them off the edge. It's always the best. So, another style influence is actually the Looney Tunes. The team was inspired by the old Warner Brothers cartoons, and it's reported that they were all big fans. The animators, in particular, were influenced by them. In fact, the writer T.J. Fixman said, you see a lot of the same kind of physical humor that you'd see in the old Looney Tunes. You know, it's gonna be sad when the next generation of kids probably won't even know or recognize what the Looney Tunes are. Sad face. I should probably put my money where my mouth is and buy those Blu-ray sets. Man, you better believe that my kids are gonna know what the Looney Tunes are. Probably sit them down and, I mean, whatever. I watch Space Jam like once a month anyway, so.
The A train is now arriving. Please stand clear.
Oh
Attention,
no!
all passengers.
I remember this from
all trains may be
playing this game before.
Mercenaries. We apologize for this inconvenience.
Inconvenience, huh? Yay, that's a fun one. I like that one. These are all for fun. This one's just a generic gun, but... Oh! It turns into pixels! You see the squares? Oh, that's my favorite.
Come on, let's hitch a ride.
Attention, travelers. Grav Train D is about to depart. Next stop, the Hall of Heroes.
Hall of Heroes. Oh, boxes. Alright, let's make sure... Looks like a gold around here, maybe? Golds are, the collectibles. Oh, it's a card. The other type of collectible in the game. Of course, there's trophies associated with these things. I might do most of my trophy hunting off stream though, because it's probably gonna get kind of tedious. I don't want to bog down our discussions. According to the trophy map anyway, it's gonna require multiple playthroughs. Alright. Oh, come on. Why didn't you grab onto it, Ratchet? Come on, man. Okay. And you didn't grab onto it again. Oh, there's a freaking swing thing. My bad.
Let's hitch a ride.
Alright, I'll take the blame for that one, Ratchet.
Please stand clear. The A-train is now departing.
What? Should I move forward? Forward I go. Well then, one final art and style influence is actually straight from the Cook's Kitchen. Is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. TJ Fixman, the writer we mentioned before behind the Ratchet & Clank series, said he was a huge fan of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And that its influence was evident in all his scripts. He said that the book series had a big influence on the humor in the game, and it's also evident in the science fiction setting, but it has a more accessible bent towards more general or younger audiences. I have not read the books. I did watch the movie with Mos Def in it. Yee! Yee! Is it just one of you? Yeah, I wasn't over there, was I, punk? Alright, let's hustle just in case this has a time limit to it. Nope, that was dumb. Yeah. Swing away, swing away. Boom, shakalaka. Ooh, are these like big old globes? Oops, probably should have used a less valuable shot on that one.
I hope that didn't cost too much.
Heh heh heh. Probably did. Probably billions of taxpayer dollars. It's okay though. It made a pretty explosion.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for transporting killer
America. So, I've got to say, despite the bevy of influences I've listed that can be seen in this game, Ratchet & Clank, it really is one of a kind, especially in its implementation of creative shooting mechanics and gunplay into the genre, as well as its art style. That's wholly unique, as I've mentioned before, and will probably mention in just about every episode. But really, I'm enthralled by it. I will engage in a discussion in a later episode, perhaps in the one on hermeneutics, about how video games can be and flat out are an art form. This game being prime example numero uno for that one. I mean, seriously, shouldn't video games be in the Oscars? I guess they're not political enough. Eesh. Ooh, fun.
Ratchet.
Oh,
That bomb
jeez.
has a 5-kiloton payload. Detonating it near the Hall of Heroes will be catastrophic.
Someone set us up with the
Better move
bomb.
fast.
Ah! Fast, yet smart.
Bombs appear to be proximity.
They will detonate on arriving at the Hall of Heroes. I see. And it's time for an early drop-off.
Alright. Shoot. Alright, let's make this up close and personal. You got me all up in a hurry. Ah! Oh, no, you're not gonna touch this. You're not gonna touch this. Peace. Alright, looks like you're cut out. Alright, we just pulled up to the Hall of Heroes, which is actually that robot academy we're picking up all the robots that we shot at the ship at. Alright, we're in the building. We're getting shown around. Yeah, we're still meeting some of the team members. I think these are Galactic Rangers. Oh, word, we're getting an armor suit.
This is awesome. So what next? Halo jump into enemy territory? Suborbital combat training?
In time, rookie. Next up is basic training.
Looks like you're back with me, so I don't have to narrate.
The captain designed this fitness course to help us reach our top physical condition.
And there's...
Good luck.
And there's a trophy associated with it, if I do it fast enough. However... Oh, there's a trophy there. I am gonna do that next time. I think this is a good stopping point. Alright, well that's all I've got for now. I greatly appreciate you stopping by Mr. Krister's neighborhood. Tonight we served up what influenced Ratchet & Clank for PlayStation 4. As you may know, I am CK, a member of the Paradorks Parade. You can find our content on our YouTube channel and our individual streams. I have linked to our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube here on my Twitch page. So please check us out. Throw us some likes, follows, subscriptions. Share it with your friends if you enjoy it. Also, I'd love any kind and considerate feedback in the chat and comments. So if you enjoyed what was cooking in Mr. Krister's neighborhood, please join me next time, where I'll be talking about Ratchet & Clank as a series, its development, and about its esteemed developer, Insomniac Games. So may God bless you richly on your journey. And peace out.